Hello everyone. It's Wednesday, February 4, 2026. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, San. How is everyone doing today? I am feeling super energetic. And I hope you are too. Today, I've got a really interesting trending article straight from the archive to share with you all. It is about artificial intelligence, or AI, which is totally everywhere these days. So, let's get into it. The title of the paper is Decoupling Generalizability and Membership Privacy Rest in Neural Networks. The curl is Sieve Argords 02602.20 Manity6 It keeps getting longer, doesn't it? Okay, so let me break this down for you in a way that is easy to understand. You know how AI models, like the ones that recognize faces or chat with us, need to be trained on a lot of data, right? Well, sometimes that data includes private information. The big problem this paper is trying to solve is a really tough trade-off. Usually, if we want to make an AI model super safe and private, so it does not leak anyone's secrets, we have to sacrifice its performance. If you try to make the AI forget the private details, also forgets how to do its job properly, it gets, well, a little bit dumber. That is a huge bummer, right? But wait for it. The researchers in this paper found something super cool. They discovered that the part of the AI brain that learns general concepts, like knowing that a cat is a cat, is actually in a different place than the part that memorizes specific details, which creates the privacy risks. They call this generalizability. Basically, they found out that the privacy risks usually happen in the later layers of the neural network. It is like the AI learns the basics first, and then starts memorizing risky stuff at the very end. So, their solution is really smart. They proposed a method called PUP, which stands for Privacy Train Principle. Instead of retraining the whole AI brain from scratch to be safe, which hurts its smarts, they just freeze the early parts that are safe and smart. Then, they only fix the later parts that are risky. This way, the AI stays smart, but also becomes safe. It is like, instead of rebuilding your whole house because the roof leaks, you just fix the roof. It saves time and keeps the house standing strong. Now, you might be wondering, how does this apply to our everyday life? Well, you use apps every day that handle our data. But ideally, we want AI that helps us, like in medical apps or banking, without accidentally remembering our personal info. This technology helps make sure that the AI creates a wall between learning helpful patterns and stealing our secrets. It is a huge step forward compared to older technologies, which often had to choose between being smart or being safe. This paper says, why not both? Speaking of keeping secrets and staying safe, this kind of privacy protection is actually really similar to cryptography, which keeps our digital world secure. Let me give you 3 super important examples of how we use cryptography, like literally every day. First up, we have secure communications. You know when you see that little lock icon in your browser bar? That is usually or tells communication. It is super important for things like internet banking, online shopping. It creates a secure tunnel between your computer and the website, so hackers cannot spy on your credit card numbers. Without it, buying cool stuff online would be way too scary. Secondly, we have data encryption. This is the technology used to protect the contents of files and databases. Imagine you have a secret diary on your laptop. Encryption scrambles the words so that, even if someone steals your laptop, they cannot read your diary without the password. Big companies use this to protect the databases, so our user info does not just leak out to bad guys. It turns readable info into a mess of random characters, unless you have the key. And third, let's talk about digital signatures. This is really cool. It acts as proof of where a document came from. And prevents tampering. It is like a wax seal on a letter in old movies. But digital and impossible to fake. If someone tries to change even one letter in a document after it is signed, the digital signature breaks, and you know it is fake. This is super important for official contracts and making sure software updates are actually from the real company. And I cannot forget one more. That is right. Blockchain technology. You have probably heard of it with virtual currencies. It uses cryptography as a fundamental technology to manage contracts and keep a record of transactions that no one can erase or change. It is like a public notebook that is mathematically locked, so everyone can trust it. So bringing it back to the paper, just like cryptography protects our data during transactions, this new perp method protects our data inside the AS's brain. Demipolis, or separates the good learning from the risky memorizing. The researchers did a ton of tests and showed that their approach maintains the model's accuracy much better than other defense methods, while keeping privacy super high. They even showed that it saves a lot of computer memory and time, because you do not have to retrain the whole giant model. That is efficient and I know cleanly. I think it is awesome that scientists are finding ways to let us have powerful AI without giving up our privacy. It makes the future of tech look a lot brighter and a lot safer. Don't you think? Anyway, that is all for today's deep dive into the archive. I hope you found it as fascinating as I did. Technology is moving so fast, and it is our job to keep up with it. This is Sano, signing off for today. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everyone. See ya.